Hey friends, welcome back and welcome if you're new. I'm Ty and this is Budget Tools. This week we're cash stuffing week 3 for January. So we are going to start with my wallet. We have $430 here to cash stuff into my savings and my sinking funds in my wallet. Um, I want to say that completing my morning restorations, I do it on video as content on Mondays, but I do continue to do it the remainder of the week. And it has made such a difference in the energy that I'm bringing for myself, just having that morning space, regulating myself, and changing the energy around not just my budget, but my day, my week, and how I move about with people as well. So today I want to make sure there's no pressure. We're just going to cash stuff what our budget allows us to cash stuff. So we are starting with my wallet, and I actually did not spend anything from spending. So that is going to go here to go into another challenge, and I'm pretty sure I know where I want that to go. Let me just check to make sure. Okay, so next we are going to cash stuff our usual $15 for eating out. My eating out went towards um, a taco truck near my house that I actually love, and I think the name of it is Tacuba. So $15 in spending. We are going to skip groceries this week. We're going to skip fuel, and we're going to put $5 in our buffer. A 5 and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I've been doing really good without eating out, but sometimes you just got to have what you want to have. So it was delicious. I got the asada quesadilla, and it is so yummy. It's so big, and it's so juicy. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 going into buffer. And I don't eat a ton, so the other half went to my husband. Okay, so that is our wallet. Sit that to the side. The next binder I want to go into is travel because I have got to start getting this together. So we're adding $15, and I already checked off the $15 because this is my second recording. The first one, I don't remember. Oh, my battery, my storage, sorry. So we have 10, 20, 25, and 30. Something went on with my storage. I definitely need a new cell phone with more storage. I'm using, I think I have an iPhone 12, so I'm kind of behind. Okay, so that was the $12 for our travel binder. I'm sorry, $12, the $15. And next we are going to cash stuff again. Week 2, or the second bubble for this 2.5K challenge by the Aesthetic Dollar. And we are adding $60, a 50, and a 10. And this definitely took a bite out of the budget, but I know that I'll be happy at the end when there's $2,500 in here. So we've got 50, 70, 90, 105. Okay, next we're going to be moving on to our favorite binder, my favorite binder, our Savings Challenge binder. I always feel like there are so many cute little goodies in here. Okay, so as usual for this binder, we are gonna add $10 to our $5 challenge. And this is by Cooper at Purely Budgets. And again, he makes these in other denominations as well, if you're interested. So we now have 5, 10, 15, and 20 in this challenge. Next, we have the Cheshire Cat that I'm using as a $10 challenge. And this is by Chelsea at Be the Happy Turtle. I think I'm using the wrong, I should probably be using the Sharpie so that this dries. Okay, 2 10s. So we've got 10, 20, 30, and 40. I'm going to stick this in front for now. So for our cocktail menu, we are adding $19, a 10, a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is by Chelsea over at Be the Happy Turtle. So we've got 2 more cocktails after this, which is Tropical Punch and a blue. I love a Blue Lagoon. Yummy. So for Too Many Sticky Notes, we are adding $13, a 10, 1, 2, and 3 ones. So we are going to color off this or circle in the 13 here. This is by Angela over at Emzo Budgets. Stick that behind for now. This is what I have to put back in here. Okay, so for Roll the Dice, we are adding $7. And we are going to, which color do we want to use this week? Let's use a blue. So we have a 2 and a 5. So we have a 2 right here. And we have a 5. I know the 5s and 6s get to be really scarce at some point. So let's let this sit for a moment. And we're going to add that here. Next, I have all my little IOU stickies. We have Cash Dash, and we're adding $20 to Cash Dash, 2 10s. And let's grab this. And okay. We're coming along, but it's gonna take a minute, but that's okay, we'll get there. Okay, so we have taken care of cash stash. Next, we are adding $13 to the Wicked themed scratcher, and this is by Cooper over at Purely Budgets as well. And we are adding $13, a 10, 1, 2, 3. Next, we are doing Cloudy Bear, and this is by Callista over at Cloudy Money, and we are adding $10. So let's search for, I've got a 5 here, and I thought I saw another 5. Well, there is a 3, so that's 8, and a 2. We're almost finished with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more to add, and that's 10, $14, and we'll be there. That's pretty cool. Okay, next we are doing Lucky Cat, and this is by Espresso Designs. And this week we are doing $5. No, we're doing $10. Excuse me. Is there another 10? Yes, there is. So we'll do one $10 bill. Next, we have 2026 Fridays, and so we will add $16, 10, 15, and 16. Oh, and we have a bonus extra, a bonus week this week as well, so got to make sure to add that. This 2026 Fridays is by Easy Budgets over on Instagram and Etsy. Next, we have our dollar challenge, which we're gonna, no, we're not. I did add something to dollar challenge. $3. 1, 2, 3. And remember, our dollar challenge also gets any broken bills, the change from any broken bills in my wallet. So tax season, we are cash stuffing $12, a 10, 11, and 12. And that is it for my savings binder. So next I want to set aside cash for Build a Bank, which will be $20 in ones. So I want to put it in this binder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we are just going to stick this in here for that to be played during the week. And we're going to set aside $50 for our Mini Tuesday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Ooh, this is a bad $1 bill. So we've got $30 in singles, and we need $20 in fives. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this will be our Tiny Tuesday stash of cash. Okay, so now let's go into our high priority. And we are not filling every envelope here. We are focused on what we need. I need to pick up items from Sephora, so we are adding $20 to Sephora. I'm sorry, to Beauty, because I have some stuff to pick up from Sephora, and I have some good gift cards from Fetch. Car maintenance will be getting $10. Car registration will get 5. Home maintenance will get $10. We're skipping these. Household items will get $5. My dues will get $5. Lawn care will get 10. Passport renewal will get 7. It's getting these to this poor $1 bill here. Personal care will get $5. Okay. Emergency fund is getting $5. And let's go into our low priority, which debt shouldn't be low priority, but it's just the way that it kind of fell in here. We are adding $10 to debt. And that's it, I think. Uh-oh. Well, we have a 10 left, but did I miss something? Okay. Well, at least I'm not short. But with this 15 here, I want to, do I want to add this to Build a Bank, or do I want to add this to my travel? I think I want to add it to the travel. And this was leftover cash from my wallet. Because this trip is April. And although I don't have to pay for my registration, I do have to pay some other items. So I need to beef that up. So that is where the extra 15 will go. I know where this 10 is. This 10 doesn't belong to anything. It was extra from when I exchanged bills, and I had a 20 instead of a 10. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, so let's go back and put our challenge back in here for okay. So we know where this money is going, and this is money that was just extra counted money. So this is our money for our Tiny Tuesday. So that is it. So supporting the rest of the month is feeling better already. This is the heaviest week. and I've gotten through it. So even though I didn't stuff all envelopes, any progress still counts. So, take a deep breath and keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. So that is it. So that's week 3. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.